I bet you didn't know the internet is about to get a major upgrade. Welcome to the world of Web 3. Think of Web 3 as the next evolution of the internet. It's designed to give you more control over your data and online identity. How? By using something called blockchain technology. With Web 3, instead of big companies owning your data, you get to own it. It's like having a digital wallet where you keep your personal info safe and sound. And the best part? You can interact directly with others without needing a middleman. Imagine being able to buy, sell, or trade assets online with complete transparency. That's the power of decentralization. No more gatekeepers. And it's not just about finance. Web 3 can revolutionize social media, gaming, and even how we vote. So, whether you're a tech geek or just curious, Web 3 is something you'll want to keep an eye on. It's all about empowerment and taking back control in the digital world. Welcome to the Web 3 revolution. Are you ready to dive in? I bet you didn't.
What's up? How's it going? Back on it? Hold on. I'm sorry, my dog is being so greedy right now. Yoshi, can you get some of it? You got it? Okay. My dog is fucking hilarious. I speed her plums. But yes, I'm back. What's good? I'm turning my pet back on. He's on silent right now. Man, it's definitely been a fucking week. Definitely been a week, but good. Everything's okay, getting things back in order. It's been cool. So I hope we can get things up and running and started. Just doing some testing with my new equipment. Everything's new. Monitor new, laptop new, Xbox new. Yeah, everything's brand new. So I'm hoping I get everything set up for OBS that way I can get things running for next week. So this is, like I said, a little testing or whatnot, and first assembly always gonna be a choice of how I got things running and stuff like that. But we be alright. We good. So yeah, without further ado, we can get started on this. I'm still working on getting things up for 11:30. Of course, as you can see, got the blare. Why my camera got X2? That's what I'm talking about. See, if I got to do this run test and stuff like that, make sure everything okay. But I don't know. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think we're good. That's all I wanted to find out. So, got my ultimate Blair. Got all the weapons up to tier 4. So I got that badge. She's gonna go through leveling up to weapons, leveling up ultimate Blair, of course, and go through the talk to the Garmin. Oh yeah, he got quests. So I wanna go through the quests and see what's up with those. I did sign in earlier to things to see what all was up with the sign-ins and stuff like that. So, but I do want to get one of these in here. I bought a 5-hour one.
Hero come to seek
and I
answers
just want
for,
to
I
do
wonder.
a 1-hour one. All right, cool. So just to run through what I got for Ultimate Blair for right now for his build, I went ahead and did this as well too. We'll go through with the hand cannon. Hold on, let me see something. That's for that's for that. touch that. All right. So this is strictly for the malevolent hand cannon. This right here, you know, as long as he are using the malevolent, it'll give him 2 extra blade cogs. Of course, this is help with the um, element resistance, and this is for, you know, when I hit him with a multi-hit, um, weak point damage would be more. As for his reactor, skill fire skill power boost and cooldown. I didn't really upgrade the attributes for it, but I did upgrade the reactor itself. I think that's a pretty good starting point for him to finish or do it. I didn't change none of the external components. The skill cooldown, get more HP, MP out of recovery, got some shield, some good defense. This right here for skill duration. I do want to change the user right now. Well, not right now, but I don't want to change them right now. But I do want to just use them for right now. I probably will get some more components for him later on down the line. But as you can see, he's level 1. He's baby. I haven't touched him. It's brand new. I'm leveling up these guns. I'm going ahead and activate these. Get this 1 hour for the gun and the 1 hour for descendant. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now because I'm not sure how these missions are gonna go as far as like XP. But hopefully I can be able to see the mission stuff, and that way I can determine how I want to go from there. So let's find out. Descendant Social Club formed under the slogan "Cooking is Firepower." Self-proclaimed gourmets, Epic and Esimo, I think that's his name, are terrible at cooking, so Blair is in charge of all the food preparations. Their main activities include getting together regularly, and for Epic and Esimo, testing the new dish developed by Blair. They firmly believe in the existence of a legendary. What the fuck? Have been passing down stories with their ultimate goal of being okay.
Well, this must be what, the 100th time we've met up like this? What would we do without your cooking? In fact, I've been thinking.
Look, the ingredients in your recipes are all hard to find, and they're also pretty rare.
Yup, you're an HQ-approved chef, so you have easy access to the best ingredients.
Oh, really?
But we're more likely to be out there eating battle rations, and it's hard to grill things in the field. Unless we're grilling the Vulgus.
Did you use your explosive RK abilities to cook again?
Hey, it gives it kind of a grilled taste.
He always makes popcorn out of everything. Anyway, Blair, can you give us a recipe that tastes good and is also easy to make? I heard a crazy rumor about cryogenic food storage facilities that existed around the same time as our great-great-grandparents. What if they had ingredients we could use? And what if those fire up our dormant culinary talents?
Oh, really?
That's what I've been saying. We could have a blast. What do you think, Blair?
Listen to you two. Well, the storage facilities did actually exist once, but the pyromaniacs torched them. So we don't know if there are any left. And you know, you guys know how I became a descendant. Oh, forget it. Let's go take a look. There's no reason not to, I guess. You go prepare. I'll get back to you in a little while, okay?
Yes, Chef!
Hey, what's up? You know cooking isn't my area of responsibility.
Raina, do you still have that list of ingredients I mentioned? Can I take a look at it?
Of course. I'll get it ready for you.
Use radio. Oh. The guard post by living is outside the secret or the party held without HQ approval.
Blair, you didn't have to give me this.
Thanks for keeping watch today. Without you, we couldn't have our secret cooking meetups.
Oh, your Inger cookies are the greatest. They're always warm. Thanks.
Not as great as you are. Keep up the good work.
Pretty good too. That's the mission I just did. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't use it just yet. But fortunately, I did use the firearm and descended shit. Oh yeah, gotta check the drip out, yo. How you do that? I guess customize. Gotta check out the drip, man. Yes, this is one of the descendants. Only descendant I can't. Well, I did Ultimate Ajax too. I did change up the color patterns.
Now,
Fuck, I'm talking about.
where was the next excavation region? Right on time. Why do you need a 100-year-old cookbook anyway? You shouldn't trust everything written in there. It's extremely outdated.
Really?
Not to mention all the guesswork you'll need to do because of the damage to it. Rare herbs, pure fresh groundwater, those ingredients are more precious than gold. And what else was there? Reindeer meat. You might find reindeer in the snowfields, but that's practically in the Vulgus' backyard.
Yeah.
And with void phenomena occurring all over Ingress, we can't ignore the possibility of soil contamination. Even though I'm sure you'll be able to handle that. But honestly, I'm a little worried that you're going to start looking for those cryogenic storage facilities.
Glad like my wireless keyboard and mouse
I
wasn't
really don't
affected by
think the
anything.
ancestors would have
Had a
worried
whole
about storing
circuit breaker
ingredients all that
explosion.
much. Besides, an
Everything.
infinitely powered refrigerator
And I mean
is just too
everything.
weird. Plus, Seneca thinks the pyromaniac colossi are drawn to those refrigerators.
Even light blows up. I'm using
Well, that is how I
fucking,
became a descendant. I was perfectly
my
cooked
window
by the pyromaniacs.
light, the lighting from outside to do
And
light.
who
I have a
knows,
ring
they
light.
show
so
up again,
wasn't
they
plugged
might
in.
make me
Anything
an
else
ultimate
plugged in?
descendant.
KO. Bridge,
Quit fooling around. You
coffee,
are very
coffee
lucky.
maker, washing
Well,
dryer.
nothing's gonna happen anyway.
Done.
But thanks for the
TVs
info,
done.
Raina.
Light bulbs done.
I'll cook something special for you next time I see you.
Everything just this shit was crazy.
Just take care of yourself and don't do anything
And I was just
stupid.
I was using the outside outlets.
Got all that, yeah? You guys
to
get
do
to the
some yard
snowfields
work.
and find some reindeer. I'm
And,
going to look for the rest
yeah.
of the ingredients.
I'm in a
My eardrums almost burst.
townhome and shit like that. So, and it has a garage and shit like that. It's two bedroom. And I don't know, man. I know I have a lot of electronics and shit. And it's a pretty old establishment. Talk to Marcus at the phone is through there in Kingston. So it I don't know, I guess I just did too much and pow! It's like, yeah. And a lot of electricity. Half the garage is fucking crisp. Medium, very well done. So that was very interesting ordeal. Very pissed off about it though. Of course, things are helping out. That way it's not too much of a burden and shit like that. I'm glad it's insurance, rental insurance and stuff. So
What are you doing here, Blair?
I hadn't
It's
come
too
out of
early
pocket
for the
too
food
much.
truck.
Am I only allowed to visit at mealtimes? I'm just
It was a
concerned about
very,
my friend's
very
nutrition.
frustrating and annoying ordeal.
Also, I have a question. You've
Try
been
to
based here
woosah.
a while, so I was wondering, do you have any edible herbs that you might have collected?
Herbs.
Yeah, herbs. Ordinary herbs. You know, like small plants that grow in the ground. It's warm all year round here, so I feel like most things would grow well.
Well, you know, we don't always know when we're going to be in combat.
I always
so
wonder
we don't
why
often
he's not
get
at the
regular
center.
meal times. It was something
playable
that soldiers
descendant.
who were laid back from combat could chew on, and it tasted good, so.
Marcus, hey, I'm not here to inspect you.
This isn't an inspection. Oh, then why are you...
Oh, that's not important. Well, as you've found a special herb that you've all been eating, I want to try it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna report you. Just tell me where the herb is. It's for my own cooking.
Okay, well, it grows on the roof of a house. It's sunny there, and away from the void, so it grows pretty well. The soldiers cook it, and
Have you seen any strange-looking buildings nearby, or come across an area that was, like, suspiciously cold?
no, we haven't seen anything like that. The herb is a native species. Oh, no. It's a Vulgus raid. Blair, I need you in the field. I'll stay here and try to track down the enemy signal.
I ain't even pay attention to what's it called? The XP.
By a small enemy group that broke off from their main camp. But more importantly, did you find the herb?
Gotta be another way to do this and climb all the way up here. Going on, Spicy Nugget? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Going through some Ultimate Blair missions on First Ascended. More so doing some testing with my new setup and stuff like that. That way, just trying to make sure everything is good and ready and fine and crisp and clean and sound nice and stuff like that.
All
so
the characteristics
give a thumbs up
in the
if
book.
everything's
The
clear
herbs
on your
we've had from
side.
HQ are
In the
all
meantime,
pretty
definitely go ahead and hit that follow button.
Yes.
Check out Doing Well. How are you?
The herb's damaged.
I've been better. Getting there. Getting
They're
there.
great.
I had to replace all my electronics.
sorry.
Well, I'm still in the process of replacing
I'm
everything.
sorry.
So
I was lost in thought.
everything had to get replaced.
Marcus,
So
this
a little
herb is
annoyed
amazing.
about it, but
Have you tried
I'm
cooking
alive. Things are okay.
You think so too?
It'll
So
be
the thing
okay.
is,
This is Kingston 3.
So yeah, that's why
We're
I
on a rescue
went ahead
mission,
and started
we've
go
been
ahead and
cut
start
off.
streaming and stuff like that. To see
I repeat, we
if I can
need
get
support.
these, in
Should I
sync
get out
and
there?
ready. So when I do have to stream.
Blair!
This is most of the test stream, but I'm gonna
Descendants
do
here.
my due diligence.
Just call me Chef.
Still go ahead
I know
and
this isn't
try
an
to work
official
on getting
operation, but
the Master Rank 30.
can you lend a hand?
Do some
Give
time
me the
stream, but I'm
coordinates.
doing
It's
good.
either cooking
I also
or
added
arson,
you from
as
the
far as
last
I'm
time I
concerned.
was here. Yeah. You
Here
did.
are
You
Kingston
sure
3's
did.
coordinates.
You sure did.
Thanks, Blair.
It's been a minute. Like I
I'll
ain't
be
gonna lie,
back
my brain
somehow.
is not here. So you have to
Yeah.
excuse me.
Let's go
Like I
save some
said,
people
I had to
first.
replace all my electronics. I had a circuit. Hold on. I had a circuit breaker pretty much exploded and blew it out on my electronics. I mean, every bit of electronics plugged into a wall, into a socket, light bulbs, everything blew, everything gone, all gone. So I got the main things replaced. For work, for streaming, entertainment, and stuff like that. So this is like the first thing I have done since replacing everything. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my brain been kind of frustrated a little bit, but what the fuck? Luckily, had things in order that way it wasn't too much of a burden, but it's still frustrating. It's still frustrating. But I appreciate it being here. Yeah, it was half my garage is like crisp. Like it just, and I was doing some yard work, so I was using the outside outlet,
It's an honor to
And
meet you.
I was probably out there for about a good
Likewise.
20
So do I need
minutes.
to cook that outpost?
Doing the edges and stuff like that.
Can
And
you
I had
do that?
the blower. I'm sorry.
Of course.
I had the
Get ready to run back to your unit when you smell something
trimmer
burning, okay?
and the weed
Thank you,
eater
Blair.
plugged in. And
Let's
when I
try some
started
fire.
using the trimmer was fine,
Hey,
did the
come on,
edges.
minions!
When
Come
I
and
started
get
trying to
me!
do the weed eater to do the edges, I heard it boom. And of course it stopped. So I'm sitting there trying to reset the outlet, thinking the outlet just blew and stuff like that until I started smelling electrical smoke or electrical fire. I'm just like, the fuck? Looked in the garage and it was just burnt. I mean, just burnt. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, damn. I didn't think nothing about it until I got in the house and realized everything was off. The oven, the microwave, the TVs, the lights, everything was just off. And I'm just like, yeah. So I had to call the fire department and stuff like that and call the landlord and let them know what happened. And, got things together and insurance called and stuff like that. So, luckily, having rental insurance, it does help. It does help, but still, it's still frustrating ordeal. Like, I'm just, woosah. That's all I can do, bro. Just woosah. Woosah. But we're getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting things in order, getting things replaced. Like I said, got a laptop, got an Xbox, got monitors, got light bulbs, for the most part. Got things, some things in order. Still a long journey.
You. I'll come make your pit stop.
But no, I'm alive and things are okay for the most part. And I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. It's like the first stream since I've done since last week, I think. I can't remember the last time I streamed. My brain just completely just
What?
missed a lot of work, got a lot of catching up at work.
Protecting you is part of my mission. Tell me.
That was the first thing in order, was catching up at work and letting bosses know.
He was
shit
out
like
looking
that.
for
So,
arable land in Kingston
had to get a new
when the
router.
raid happened.
Oh,
It wasn't an official mission, but
oh,
it's something that's actually more important to us soldiers. He's an expert in agriculture. He was planting herb seeds to see if the land was suitable for
appreciate
future cultivation.
you being here. Appreciate you being here. For
You
Means
probably
a lot.
know that Kingston has a mild climate. There are plenty of places you could farm right now, but the whole zone is a low priority
I've been on the
strategically.
first
So
in a hot minute.
we
I've
thought
been
we'd
grinding
protect this
Warzone.
spot
Oh,
ourselves.
I get it.
There's
Yeah,
a river a stone's throw away, and
not
tons
too much
of
of a
land
COD
that could be
player.
cleared. Just
Last time I played
imagine if
COD
we
was
could
like
protect
Black
it
Ops
so that
4.
future generations
And that was
can
barely.
eat and live
Barely.
comfortably.
1 and
What
2,
could be more rewarding?
I played more than anything. I
He
did
was
play
risking his
3
life for that idea,
a
that
good little bit,
future.
but not more than 1 and
and was
2.
wounded.
Then 4, it was just dibble and dabble. But
Thankfully,
after
we were
that, I
able
was
to respond
kind of
quickly and
done
rescue
with
him.
COD. I've been
Even
playing
though
Call of Duty
it's
since
not
Call
an
of Duty.
official
Like when
mission,
Call of Duty
if he
and
had
Medal
the
of
chance,
Honor
I
was kind of
know
going
he'd
back and
risk
forth.
his
That's how
life
long.
again for it.
And Rainbow Six. That's how long I've been
Kingston won.
playing those games and
awake.
whatnot. So
Blair,
yeah, Rainbow
are you here
Six.
to give us a special meal?
Huh? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
right.
all the Rainbow Six genres. Advanced
is that
Warfare, Las Vegas,
I knew it.
all of them. Yeah,
Actually,
Medal of Honor.
it's not true. I'm sorry.
Medal of Honor
I
was hot
really
shit
should have
back
brought
then.
some food with me.
I like Advanced Warfare. That Time
That's
Clancy,
fine.
Rainbow Six, and Advanced Warfare. That shit pretty dope.
Kingston herbs are actually really tasty.
Battlefield. I think
Yeah,
after
I heard.
Battlefield,
I
it
also
took me
heard
away
about your
from COD.
important mission.
I can honestly say
Speaking
that
of which,
Battlefield
Can I
definitely took
take
me
some
away
of
from
those
COD.
herbs?
The herbs? Oh, well, the thing is, if Albion finds out that we have unauthorized food,
Hey, don't you trust Blair? I know HQ will approve of what we've done here. One day.
Yeah, season 3 is gonna be coming up pretty soon. That's something I can't wait for. If I'm trying to get my shit together for season 3.
This is where we hid the Kingston herbs. They're in the ceiling framework.
The ceiling.
You'll see when you get there. And hey, I hope they'll inspire you to create a new recipe.
Huh. Well, thanks. Stay safe until I get back.
Yes, sir. But
Oh, I can't get
please
over
only take some of them.
Really?
I'm just
can't get over
joking. Take as much as you need.
Why did they go to so much trouble to hide these herbs? It's a little unbelievable. Wait a minute. I feel cold. There might be a cryogenic storage container nearby. Guess I was wrong. At least I got the herbs mentioned in the book. We're off to a good start. How's the meat team doing? Find anything? Yeah, okay. Did you find any reindeer?
Reindeer my ass. Finding Corell would be easier.
I'm guessing it didn't go too well. You know, the Volgas probably aren't just targeting humans. They're probably killing animals on sight too.
Ah, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Well, why don't we take a Volgas prisoner? Maybe we can beat some info out of it.
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Are you serious? You're talking about capturing a live Volgas? That goes against our rules of engagement.
Sometimes they understand our language. And don't worry, if HQ calls, I'll talk my way out of it.
They buck's crazy.
Idiots. If you're really gonna do this, you need to cut off direct communications with HQ.
Okay, I'll do that. Then we'll go get a reindeer. Let me know if you need anything. And don't forget to come up with a recipe.
Hey, Psycho. My specialties is pissing off grown pissing grown men off. Okay, it's too funny. Oh yeah. I definitely can see that. Especially because they got proximity chat. Like that's something I definitely can say I like about COD. Proximity chat is definitely a top tier addition, a feature to have in the game, to where like you can hear the freak outs and the shit shows and the cussing and the fussing and the frustration. Like that's a plus. I'm not gonna lie, that's a plus.
So what did you do with this herb? How did you cook it? It's got such a
Definitely appreciate stuff like that.
savory
It
smell.
just, man, just some of the videos and clips I have seen, or the proximity chats and the freak outs and the crash outs are fucking hilarious. It is funny. It is funny. That's something I can enjoy watching all the time. Just the trolling and stuff. Oh my god.
Why isn't this being supplied to Albion?
Well, we're used to eating food that's made in extremely sterile conditions, so this might be a little scary for them. That's why we need your help, Blair.
Huh? Me? Why?
You're a top chef, aren't you? We need you to create a delicious dish using these ingredients. We haven't gotten Ingress back yet, but if the people of Albion start being afraid of or mistrusting the Outer Lands, well, we all know what happens after the war. That's why we need the skills and effort of a top chef to help them understand what we're protecting here.
But there are nothing.
How can I?
But then there are widows. Yeah.
Blair,
Yeah.
does HQ
There are
know
definitely some
you're here?
weirdos.
Would you like me to report
There
in
are
for you?
definitely a lot of them.
I told you I'm here to work on a new recipe.
I've watched a good bit of streamers
So why
streaming
don't
and
you
stuff
try
like
making
that,
herbal candy with
and
this
just to
ginseng
see,
especially?
even like on the Black Ops
Okay,
6,
okay.
like
well
I think Black Ops 6 got the weirdos
just out of
on
curiosity,
on
Marcus,
tap. Like
Have you ever seen a
Weirdos
place
on Black Ops
where
6 is
water
fucking
flows
crazy.
up from the ground?
just
like
what
a
I've
spring?
witnessed.
I've never heard
But
of anything
Warzone
like
definitely
it
have them too, to where
I
it's
knew it.
just like it's very
You already have a
questionable.
recipe in mind,
They're
don't
very
you?
questionable pieces of
Damn,
the enemies,
keep my mouth shut.
humans.
I'm out of here. Take care of the others.
Thank you. Good luck.
And what the hell? It was like, man,
All right. For the best meal,
They-
Albion's
people like this exist.
synthetically reclaimed water isn't gonna cut it.
people
I
like
need to
this
find
exist.
Pure, natural groundwater. Huh?
Blair, how's it going?
I didn't know it
You're
was
not
that
getting
hard.
into trouble, are you?
No, Mom. Of course not. What's up?
These dudes started
Good to
talking some
hear,
shit
son. I think I've got a lead
when
on
I
groundwater
bit
from those
back at them to ask them.
You're not out in the desert. Kyle seems to know something about where to find some.
Really? Wow. Thanks for letting me know. Really?
Ugh, stop that. I expect you to save me some of your great cooking.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright, should be good. These dudes started talking shit when I bit back at them. They asked for my snap. Out of all things, out of all things they can ask for whatever purpose. Just, oh man. And I'm assuming, do you like put clips on Snapchat? Even if they did, how would they know that? Yes, you did. Even if you did, like that's now I'm just questioning that altogether. I'm about to say, yeah, I really want to go over there. That's very interesting. I can understand, you know, if it's Instagram, I can understand if it's Twitch, YouTube. I can understand all that, but a Snap? Malicious intent indeed. Nefarious motherfuckers. Oh. It's another herb.
Yep. Just as I figured. A desert is a desert is a desert. I won't be able to find any decent ingredients in a place like this. I'd rather eat sand.
Yeah.
Blair? Are you craving sand?
Huh? I was just considering if I could use it for cooking. Like sand tiramisu or something.
Sand tiramisu. Now that's the creativity I would expect from Albion's top chef. It's good to meet you. I handle all of Captain Kyle's chores.
Mook, I told you, don't downgrade our mission to chores. You're part of the construction corps. Be proud.
Yes, sir. I'm Mook.
I told her on half
Senior
snap,
member of the construction
even
corps.
though I do.
I heard from Reyna that
They
you're
don't
looking
need
for
to
a place
know
where
that.
water
You damn
springs
sure
out of the
right.
ground.
You
The captain
damn
finds
sure
it
right.
difficult to express himself, but he's
I don't
glad
know
that
you.
you're
I don't
interested.
know what you up to.
That's not true.
Nor do I want to find out.
People have a
Like,
hard time
fuck
approaching you
that.
because you always react like this. I'm
That's
happy to
funny
speak
though.
for you.
That is some
Okay,
throwed
I'll
off
keep
shit.
my
Like,
focus on the field then.
get
Blair,
out of here.
Mook is a competent worker.
What you playing solos or something like that?
Yeah,
Squads
get
like a proximity chat or in the lobby?
Wow. Is your captain
That's
always
the only
this
thing I could
abrupt?
think of. Like,
Cut
but
me off
even
before I
so,
could respond.
like, why? Who does
He's
that?
actually a pretty warm person, at least on the inside.
I can understand
On to business.
in the squad, but even in the squad, just like, yeah, just add me on COD.
Reservoir here to meet the needs of
Fuck you
Albion's
taking outside of
population.
COD for?
That's when we discovered a natural spring.
I'm
It
trying to get
tasted
people,
so
you know what I'm saying, to
different
view
from
my
filtered
content. Like,
Albion
that's
water
it. But
that
that's
we were
something
all
I
very
would put out
motivated to
there.
work on
Yeah,
it.
check me out on such and
But
such.
things didn't work out. And as always,
That's
it was
crazy.
because of the
Snap,
fungus.
snap is fucking crazy.
Anyway,
That's some crazy
now we
work,
have
for
to
real, for
start
real.
all over again. Thank
They was
goodness
up to
the
something.
water comes out of the
They
ground
was
on its
definitely up to
own.
something.
See? It's so much purer than synthetically reclaimed drinking water, isn't it?
That? Really? What makes it taste different?
We need to analyze some samples. Could you clear out the vulgus and collect some?
See, I shouldn't use. I used a boost, an hour boost. I'm glad I didn't use the arcane trainer tuner and stuff. I think that's something nice.
It's pissing me off.
Gotta get used to a smaller monitor. I like it though. I do like this monitor. I was playing squads with some of my friends. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Kai definitely got some interesting community on every bit of aspect. That's something I can agree. Like the community in Kai, like it is top tier though. Rather on a good aspect or a bad aspect, it is top tier. You know, I can't really think of any other type of community, gaming community, that, you know, has a better community. Good or bad. Like all together, it's a very solid community. I can't give it that credit. Don't get me wrong, I do like this smaller model. Oh.
Turns out it was just rainwater. Well, as we've come this far, I guess we better go after the real deal, even if it's a little harder to get. We're going to create an artificial explosion to check the vibrations of the water. The water we need should show up as being different. Just set off a few explosives.
Another ransom. I think it's over there. Yep.
The radar is showing something. Running a comparison with the previous data. Did we run pipes through there? It could be a Vulgus installation. They do drink water, after all. But at least now we know there's groundwater at these coordinates. Blair, you know what to do.
Don't worry. I'll roast any Vulgus that appear.
I don't get it. Yeah, it's different levels with these, so I'm trying to figure that out. What the hell is this? Excuse me? I did not know you can go in.
This is strange. It's suspiciously cool in here. Is there a cryogenic storage nearby? Another dead end. Damn it. I'm just gonna have a drink. Why does this water taste so good? What kind of water have I been drinking?
I knew you'd like it. And I'd love some samples for the outpost.
FBI Ingress. But I know you don't need it. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, still have shit like that to do.
Thanks for the samples. I'll have to send them to HQ for confirmation, but I'm pretty sure this water is different from the initial samples we collected from the plaza. I have a few concerns. Honestly, the quality of the treated water in Albion is restricted, and there's less of it for everyone to drink.
Let's see, is this better?
If HQ gives us permission to drill, this desert could become a new source of drinking water for the people of Albion. Can you believe it?
Cricket.
But that's if it passes the Department of Health and Safety's inspection. They have to confirm that this water is safe to drink. That's unlikely. The Vulgus have been forcibly opening the Void Dimension every opportunity they get. We need help from HQ to stabilize the region because our captain can't do it alone. But there are so many other needs everywhere else. So I've been thinking.
Huh? Me? What? Again?
Well, it's nothing big. I was just wondering if you could take this sample to the commander for me. I'll inform him beforehand.
Damn. This is gonna be a pain in my neck.
Then,
is that it? Just deliver this to Alpha?
Right.
Yes. Captain Kyle will be thrilled if you would.
Oh,
okay. I'm just a chef,
did
though,
not
so
put my
won't be able to do much more.
There we go. That's why I was feeling funny, too. I ain't put my stands up on it. And chin was wet. Okay, so far so good. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a playback to see how everything's looking. I definitely want to make sure everything's working properly and whatnot. But you know, I'm gonna be here testing things out. You know, chill out with me. Nothing too fancy today. What's wrong with that?
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Blair? What are you doing here? I'm sure you're not here to hand out keys.
Seriously, Commander? Am I only allowed to be here when there's work to do? We can just come and go, you know.
Is that right?
Well, since you asked, I was out in the desert for a while and I found a natural spring. I heard about the situation from the construction corps and that they need the spring to pass a safety inspection before they can drill. I've also heard that Albion is running out of drinking water. So, Alpha, can you sign off on the safety inspection at the very least so that this top chef can serve up some better quality food?
There you go.
Have you brought a sample of the water?
Sure have.
All right. In exchange, I need you to shut down the Void experiments that the Vulgus are doing. It's too much for Kyle to handle alone.
What? Why me?
Do you have somewhere else to be? There's nothing in the operation logs.
No, fine, I'll go.
We need to give the enemy the impression that we're focusing on this area to encourage them to reduce their activities there. A safety inspection isn't something you can do overnight. Well, good luck. Kyle and the construction corps will be happy to have you. And keep your receive on. We've been detecting a lot of executioner-type colossi lately. It could spell trouble.
Okay, got it. Done. Hey, Kyle, Mook, can you hear me? I'm on my way.
Blair, I knew you wouldn't abandon us. Thank you. Thank you. I'll return the favor someday.
Nah, you don't have to. Let's just have a party after the inspection.
Complete the first Why I don't see it? Where the fuck you want me to go? I see this is purple. What the hell? Carry out the special operation. Okay. Okay. All right, so special operation in the desert. So I can go over here, but why is it not highlighted? That's what I'm concerned about. Oh, is it normal or? That one says that. That's normal. Okay. Let's do private. I'm not sure how long it'll take for other descendants to come in, so pretty confident doing it solo. Not really, but might as well. As long as I have the benevolent, I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah.
Void energy is so strong. It's almost palpable.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Look, look. It says 38. It definitely says wave 38. I'm gonna say fucking keep going. I only need to get to 6.
Beware of ambushes from other dimensions when the void energy explodes.
Okay. Rocking and rolling. Oh shit. Where you going?
Blair! Can you hear me?
Huh? Why do you sound so worried?
Did you make eye contact with a reindeer?
Back it.
No!
Well, what then?
See.
I don't have time to go into it right now. Get over here quickly.
See how much fun we can. Where the fuck you at? You're inside the building.
It's a Vulgus ambush. Deal with them quickly.
Locked up. What does it mean by the different levels? So that's what I'm trying to find out. I think I gotta level up the skill. I think you do level up the skill. You can level up the skill. If I'm not mistaken. Not mistaken. Matter of fact, before I start this shit, let me see. Yeah. Okay. So this is the flame zones. Okay, increase critical hit rate based on the number of flame zones created on the battlefield. So it's these right here. Okay. Duration 5 seconds. Then for 1 second. Okay. I just had to check that out. I gotta understand him a little bit better because I will be playing him.
Void energy is so
probably
strong.
for the duration
It's almost palpable.
of just for the duration. I think I probably will main heal for a minute.
Reload.
Nearly halfway done though. So that's cool. That is cute. I'm gonna put them pop, pop, pop. Okay. I've been thinking about doing AI for the chats. Think about doing that so I can hear what's being in the chat. I can hear the chat. Hear the chat. Pretty much. You know, kind of keep my focus on things and engagement with things as well too. Oh, really did that.
Should be able to detect void energy from some distance. It disrupts the entire dimension.
Reload.
Oh, that motherfucker beat the shit out of me. We good.
Void energy is so strong. It's almost palpable.
It's cooking time.
That was a lot. A lot of motherfuckers here. Gotta be careful with them. I'm gonna keep going. That keep giving me whatchamacalls too, so shit, fuck it. Just keep on pushing. What was that? Oh, them little whatever them tracking grenades shit is. I swear. Okay, somebody's over here. That's not.
You should be able to detect void energy from some distance. It disrupts the entire dimension.
Do that anymore. Seen that coming. I got jumped. I like the challenge though. Doing this solo. I do like this challenge.
Reload. It's cooking time!
Locked in too. Okay. A few more levels to go.
It's a Vulgus ambush.
Waves.
Deal with them quickly.
Okay. Fine by me. Okay. Blair not pretty bad. I just gotta figure out his shit though. We gotta figure that out. Let me see something. Like, how you do that? It changes levels when skill effect range reaches a certain value. I'm curious what that is and how. It's changed to create a flame zone after moving a certain distance. Grants to self while moving. You plan to activate claims on a certain interval. Intercept the living zone takes damage and inflict quick burn. Okay. Fires a great fireball forward on explosion and explosion the great fireball deal burst damage to nearby enemies and divide into multiple small flame balls which create additional explosions. Small balls deals burst damage and inflict burn on enemy and create flame zones. So figure this shit out. Let me look at his other stuff. Killer recipes now applies an additional effects when attacking enemies dealing with burn. Change to the fire a meatball without creating a fire zone. Change to generate Shift's touch when attacking or defeating enemies with burn. Okay. Flash yourself modifies the increase critical hit rate to base 7 on the flame zone count. Using Delicazine increases the number of flame zone created to 5. Throws a projectile forward that spawns occurs when it lands. Okay. Delicazine. Significant increase the damage of giant fireball. When a fireball explodes, small fireballs it does not spawn. Okay. Backdraft, MP heals, increase weak point damage and fire. Okay. Okay. Mm. Oh, I didn't know. Big bold there, boy. Eight more waves. Or is it 7? It's 7. See, I ain't hit him. So I'm definitely looking at the radar. Okay.
Void energy is so strong. It's almost palpable. That'll do it. Bombs away. Man, who else? Poison finished him off. Should be able to detect void energy from some distance. It disrupts the entire dimension.
Seen that ball a little too late. Jesus. But they be hiding, bro. Almost there, man. Got one more to go. Wait for me. Cool. That was cool. I'm definitely starting on that mission. We are up out of here. Up out of here. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Ooh. At the fortress, see, yeah. Wow, bro. can't type on this shit for nothing. That shit took a little too long to do that. Oh, I'm fucked up.
I've been waiting. What's going on?
Is that you? What happened? Where's Essimo?
Well, we had a problem.
Yeah, I can see that. Tell me what happened.
We spotted a reindeer and we settled in and waited, holding our breath, just like we learned to do when we were trainees. We waited out in the cold, and then some Vulgus that were out on patrol, they killed the reindeer with a single shot. Then they went back to their outpost.
You could have just waited for them to leave and grabbed some of the meat.
They took the whole reindeer, the one we'd been waiting for.
So what about Essimo?
He took off toward the outpost, but I think I'm getting hypothermia. I'm freezing.
Great. I'll go take a look. You go warm up at the outpost.
Yes, Chef. Look after Essimo.
What the hell?
Essimo! Essimo! Answer me! Damn it.
What in the actual hell? Is this another? Strategic outpost. Frozen Valley. Yeah. Like I wasted those boosts. Hold on, is that not it? I don't know. I am on number. Yeah, it's made of blue. Ah. Okay. That wasn't hard difficult. try this again.
Taking a Vulgus soldier prisoner. Is anyone there?
You did what?
Blair? Great! I'll make sure it doesn't escape so you can interrogate it.
Where can I? Oh.
Hey, you better open your mouth and start talking while we're being nice, or this hairy guy here is gonna cook you to a crisp.
Wait, I'm not ready for this.
My mouth is open.
Ha! You idiot! I can't tell where your mouth is. It's like you wanna die.
Okay, let's see. You, Vulgus, is it true you were hunting a reindeer?
Not hunting it. I killed it.
That's not a good start. You killed it. Then I guess we should just kill you too, you Vulgus punk.
No! Don't kill me!
Then tell me the truth. Why did you take the reindeer with you?
To offer it to Master Carell.
That's ridiculous. You think a reindeer is like an iron heart? Want to hear what I think? You invaded Ingress, and apparently you have a taste for human food. Isn't that right? Did you kill the reindeer to barbecue it?
Answer us!
Hey, just be patient.
Human food. I like it. Reindeer meat. I was collecting it. There's a super cold freezer. Do you need it? Your answer.
What? Our answer? How dare you talk to us like that?
Whoa, hang on. A super cold freezer. If you lead me to it, I'll let you go.
You must go to the Fallen Ark. I will lead you there. I want to live.
Is this what it was talking about? The cryogenic facility? This is awesome.
Cool.
This is the operations commander. Blair, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Another executioner-type Colossus is heading toward the snowfields. Anais says she recently detected an anomalous heat signature there, which may have attracted it. The location is west of the Fallen Ark. We're told this is unrelated to the converter facility, but we need to intercept it. Lepic and Esmo seem to be off-duty, but I can't locate them. Which is odd behavior even for those two. Since you happen to be at the fortress, I'm going to need you to do an intercept battle. Return to Albion to prepare.
Understood. Hey, Lepic, Esmo, don't tell me! Did you really turn off the tracking on your receives?
Ah, come on.
Wasn't this supposed to be a secret operation?
Much harder without Enzo. That little tiny ass shit. Alright. Lock in. You got it. Damn it. Just, it's no necessary. It's not even necessary to do, but I just want to do it. been a minute since I did some shit like this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How many times you gotta do this? I don't think Enzo ain't even gotta do it this many times. Bro. Hey, you lying. How many of these do I have? I know I got a bunch of them. That's why I ain't too much worried about it. Lock in, man.
SMO, did you turn off tracking as well?
Yeah, you told me to turn it off.
Ah, you idiots. And you wonder why I get so frustrated with you. Come on, you're not Jeremy. Despite what I said, why would you turn off your tracking?
We were just following our training on how to hunt deer. And we did catch that Vulgus soldier, so it wasn't for nothing, right?
Yeah, Blair. We had no other choice.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go. You take this prisoner to this location and turn on your tracking. That way, I can find you. I'm gonna go cook an executioner in the meantime. Gonna have to be smart about it. Get it done quickly.
Yes, Chef!
All right, bye for now.
We're gonna fight an executioner. I mean, got a gun for it, but see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, cause I don't know, bro.
Alpha, I have something urgent to discuss with you before the intercept battle. There's a batch of cookie dough in the kitchen that's ready for baking, and I'm worried that the troops will be demoralized if it spoils.
Your cookies are pretty important to the morale of the troops.
That's right. So how about some extra support for this intercept battle?
Please.
Are you trying to bribe me with cookies? Well, Inga cookies are too good to turn down. All right. I'll give you permission for extra support for this intercept battle only. I'll authorize it with each of the support departments. Off you go.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ask me anything about modules. Blair, I heard from Alpha that you need backup to protect your cookie dough. I mean, for an emergency intercept battle.
Huh? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something.
The operations commander told me everything. I can't live without your cookies, so you have my support. Let's see. Support for this intercept battle only. Ah! We can utilize the module's built-in overclocking unit. I designed it for just such an occasion.
That thing. Why can't we use it all the time?
This is remotely controlled technology that can only be used strictly with HQ's authorization, as misuse will destroy the module's circuitry. HQ doesn't leave its descendants stranded. When you really need it, they'll help you out in any way they can. So, don't feel bad if you don't get to use this on a regular basis.
It's fine. We all do our best at our own stations.
We do. You can go now. I'll make sure the overclocking is activated when you enter the void.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
If it's about weapons, you went straight off to Cillian. I was wondering if you'd ever come find me.
Glad to see your eyes are still healthy, old man. How you been?
I was wondering who requested special support. but I guess that was you. You're always making a fuss.
Hey, don't be like that. I've been giving you a little something extra behind everybody's back.
Have a little faith. You forgotten that time I provided suppressors for the Molten Fortress intercept battle? Oh, it hasn't clicked with you yet, has it?
Okay, yeah. You got me, old man. So you mean that they'll be ready for me when I get there?
Whoa, you actually understood. I'm proud of you.
You're funny, old man. All right, I'll trust you get them there.
Barbecue party. Oh.
Have you completed preparations? Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
This area can be as what the quest only percentage. Cannot change equipment. Okay. Guess it's doing something. I just want to see what the fuck you got going on. Who's this?
Executioner intercept complete. Disabling module overclocking capability.
There's no need to retrieve it or return it. Just feel free to come back anytime.
Thanks, everyone. I'll return the favor with some...
No, that was easy for you. I don't understand why it gave me the regular player, but guess that's the way of doing things. Make me think I'm supposed to use the first one in the first place, but...
Good work, Blair. You can rest now.
Another Executioner-type Colossus has appeared. Alpha, this time it's a pyromaniac.
What? What's the intercept trajectory?
It's in the vicinity of the fortress again. It seems to be heading toward the spot where the anomalous heat signature was identified.
Ace, do you have any idea what's going on?
There is a long-standing hypothesis that an Executioner-type colossi can change their appearance depending on the attribute energy contained in the core capsule mounted on its back. Judging by the magnitude of the energy of the anomalous heat signature, it makes sense that this was something that was left behind by the ancestors. If so, that would explain why the colossi are attracted to it.
Are you certain it was something left behind by the ancestors?
The only way to be certain is to go there.
Nell, pinpoint the exact location and find descendants who are currently off-duty or not otherwise engaged in combat. We need to get the descendants into action as soon as possible.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Did any of the guns level up? I didn't even realize or pay attention if any of the guns I got in the reserves has leveled up.
Now that I'm officially off duty, I can probably turn off my tracking. Let's get back to it. Fortunately, the rendezvous point isn't too far away. Lepic, Esimo, come in. Lepic, Esimo. Damn it, did they switch off the receives completely? Seriously, what's going on?
I think it's real good. Cool. Oh.
Hello, Blair, Albion's top chef, our eternal teacher. Thanks to Esimo, I'm sending a video message. You must be curious why. Well, as soon as we turn on our receives, Alpha set us off to an intercept battle. Turning off your receive is a serious offense, so I'm gonna have to behave for a while. Bye. Oh, also, since I can't take the Vulcan soldier with me, I'm hanging it up here. It's just the cryogenic freezer's around here somewhere. But you might want to check with it before you go look. Boy, this soldier wasn't a Vulcus, I'd keep it around. It's a real shame. If you keep carrying on like that, I'm gonna get Uncle Blair to scold you. I swear. It keeps screaming like that, but as it doesn't have a mouth, I couldn't gag it. I'll just leave it to you.
What the hell is this? My head hurts, so I'm gonna ask you one last question. The freezer you mentioned, it wasn't built by the Vulgus, was it? It's been around much longer than that, right?
That's right.
If you're lying, I'll leave you to hang here for the rest of your life. Got it?
Just get on with it. I'll be freed anyway.
I guess you'll have to wait and see. Good. Wait here.
Oh, why you jump down, dog? There you go. He was doing that. That's why I don't understand sometimes why it takes so long for it to find a match solo.
Let's see what amazing ingredients we can find.
The heat is too intense of the phenomenon. Checking the outlying areas. Wait, is that Blair?
Blair. This could work well for us. Nell, pull the drone out.
Huh? Oh, well, I was trying to score some points without the commander knowing about it, but those damn Vulgus caught me.
Blair, your location is where we recently detected an unknown heat signature. It looks like their executioners headed in the same direction, attracted by the thermal energy. I was going to send you there after you're released because you're the only descendant who can withstand that level of heat. Thank you for stepping up now.
Damn.
No problem. So what do you need me to do out here?
I'm putting you in charge of this operation. I need you to take a look at that heat anomaly. Good luck. Oh, and make sure you have your receive tracking function switched on. You haven't forgotten about Jeremy, have you?
No, of course not. Transparency is paramount for cooking and operations.
Oh, he's just telling me to kill everybody, but it's pinpoint stuff up there. It can just fucking me up.
Something bad? All right, I'll keep moving. I haven't seen anything unusual yet.
Oh.
Is someone trying to get in? I can't believe it. Is that really a descendant? Oh, I'm saved. What took you so long? I was almost cooked to death.
Nell, is it possible that we have allies trapped here?
Negative. We have no allies in the area.
Okay. I'll just put the finishing touches to this, then check it out.
What? Say that again, and I'll blow you up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. But you'll understand once you see me. So get on with it, and get me out of here.
Sounds like a pain in my... Damn it. It still won't open.
It seems to have been forced closed from the outside. Is there anything you can use to shut off the power?
Okay. There's only one.
Way! Wow! You disarmed the security. Keep doing that. Don't stop. You have to get to me. Got it?
Nell, trying to cook something as sticky as this thing is the worst.
Huh. A light barbecue or full arson? I believe that's your catchphrase.
Okay, yeah. But are you sure I'm in the right place? I'm going in deeper, but I still feel fine.
You should have no problem with the heat. Your destination would be closer if it was a straight line, but the path is offset by some structures. The enemies here have higher body temperatures than elsewhere. It's worth exploring how that relates to the heat phenomenon.
Can't I just blow everything up? I've done before?
Ah, that's it! Then you can get me out of here!
Never heard anyone so eager to die. I'll be right there. Just you wait. Why are there so many bombers?
Multiple bombers detected. Blair, watch out.
Oh,
doors.
No! I told you not to say cook!
There's a rumor that there's something hidden here. Do you know anything about that? Something related to the ancestors, or ingredients?
Oh, you that! It was my job to protect that damn thing! It's something the ancestors left. Anyway, something went wrong, and it started spewing heat, and now here I am! You find me? You'll know what I mean. I don't know anything about any ingredients. And it's difficult to breathe in here since it started heating up. If you go near it, you'll burn to death.
So there's no reindeer meat. That focus soldier lied to me.
Pretty skilled, which is good. Otherwise, I won't be able to get out. And I'll be stuck in here, slowly being cooked. What's your name?
Call me Chef.
Chef? That's a strange name. More! Kill my appetite, but I can get out. Refreshing air. I'm coming out. I'm almost there.
I mean, batshit crazy.
What is that? A Vulgus pyromaniac?
There you are. It's so nice to get some fresh air. I don't want to go back in there. Please, play nice. Let's not kill each other if possible. Please. If I kill you, I'll have to go back to that horrible heat. Yes. Your heat is reasonable compared to that thing.
Ah, it's so nice to hear such high praise from your food. Bye.
The gate to the back of it is open. Blair, be careful. It will be extremely hot in there.
Come on, heat is my thing. Don't worry.
Fuck. Are they inside? Are they behind me? Yeah, behind me. Direct hit. Very interesting that they have this quest for Blair. So I'm assuming everybody got like a little quest.
There's a lot of heat coming out of the structure, but I think I can tolerate it. I just need to go in and check it out, right?
Yes, if at all possible, please go ahead.
Huh. It stopped giving off heat as soon as I got near it. It's like it was waiting for me. Can anyone confirm?
Thermal energy dissipation confirmed. The executioners we were tracking have also stopped. How is that possible? Blair, please take the object to a NACE immediately.
I'm on it.
Leveling up just takes forever. But I know there's other things I can do to level up a little bit faster. So yeah. But this was the main thing to do to get this story out the way. I do want to do this and probably take a break afterwards, but I will come back.
Blair's return has been confirmed. No anomalous reactions detected.
Good.
Will do
Blair, return the equipment to an ace immediately. It
could
endanger you if it causes an anomaly.
Sigma sector mission as well too, to get that out of the way.
That's so sweet. Can I interest you in some fine dining?
This is no time to fool around. Get moving.
Yes, Commander. Right away.
Oh, the special human child. Good, you're here. Let's see the object first.
That's for me.
It looks like a lump of old iron. To think that this can emit heat at pressure levels strong enough to break walls. There might be some kind of fuel built into it, which could be the cause of the arcade gas. If this was in the snowfields, it's no wonder the pyromaniac was drawn there. Just like the pyromaniac you first met was drawn to you.
Got a bad history with pyromaniacs, that's for sure.
But there's something strange. It's not releasing much heat at the moment. I wonder if you're absorbing it. You've given me something else to research. And I have a feeling I'll need your help in the future with it.
If that's a request, I'm happy to do it. Just teach me a Magister recipe.
I'll ask the Council of Magisters. Any piece of knowledge, no matter how small, requires their approval before it can be shared with humanity.
Jeez. They really do make you jump through a lot of hoops, huh?
Blair, something's bugging me. I need to talk to you.
What you want, man?
If you need something for battle, you won't... You smell that?
Smell what?
I've been smelling a burning smell ever since you walked by earlier.
Jeez, old man. It's probably me. Do you know how much fire I had to use to smell like this?
Is your sniffer busted?
I think I smell an old man who's jealous I went to see Cillian first.
You brat. I don't care. You're a real smartass, you know? Wait. What's that?
Huh? What?
No, not you. Behind you. Fire!
Out of the way. Fire control is my specialty. What? No!
So I'm assuming this is where you get open.
Excuse me, miss. The restaurant is closed at the moment. Could you please wait outside?
Blair, it's not safe. You could die.
You forgot who I am? I'm Blair. Go. Don't forget to shut the oven door. Okay, now that's completely sealed. Let's see who can burn the longest. You can't handle it, can you? So that's how you want to play it. All right, let the death match begin! Don't you like it rare? How can you cook anything like that? So the ancestors don't want to give out free samples. Damn it! But you know what? If you won't pass it on to anyone, it's nothing more than garbage. Even if you defeat me, the door won't open. You'll be completely destroyed too. Is that what you want? I'm getting really tired of you judging me. Like you're some kind of big deal! We will never be judged.
I think it's been better.
By the likes of you!
So.
Blair, hurry! That thing is throwing the pyromaniac toward Albion!
I haven't seen clips of this.
Spicy. You're well done now, you bastard. Coming out.
Blair.
Who's next? It made me a descendant. Shouldn't it get to see my ultimate form? This time when I say hello, it'll be a warm greeting. This one's mine.
Are you okay? Okay, see you later.
That was nice. Are you taking it? I see the little matchmaking symbol. Yes. That one too good.
Are you really okay?
Of course. This is nothing. It's just a little spice. But this needs to be tested for safety before I can continue using it. So I'll turn it over to you for now. See you later.
Shit.
Ah, you made it.
Oh, I have no idea how to remove your battle suit.
Watch and learn.
Oh.
Whoa. What? See? It's not so hard.
Like, nigga, you can have it.
That's amazing. We have no record of this in our databases.
Just think of it like a giant meatball and it'll be easier.
Meatball?
I sealed the Research Institute floor and filled it with oxygen, just in case. I hope you never have to use it.
Don't worry. Good. I'll go get a cup of coffee. Hey. What's up?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize our actions would cause so much trouble.
I'm sorry too. We put you in danger by egging you on. It won't happen again, I promise.
Hey, it's okay. I went along with it. I really wanted to find those cryogenic storage facilities. Also, does it look like something terrible happened to me? Come on, you're big boys. And to be honest, I feel like I've grown a lot, as a chef and as a descendant. I thought I could help end the war if I just worked hard enough. But I was wrong. It's because of the soldiers and construction corps. Out there on the front lines, that Albion has a future. I think you know that. And I was able to give that pyromaniac who made me a descendant a big kick in the ass! And hey, if it weren't for you two, I would have only been the best chef in Albion.
Well, what are you now, then?
Isn't it obvious? I'm definitely the best chef in Ingress. By the way, are you two free right now? I've heard about this obscure ingredient.
Oh yeah, count me in.
Me too. What does it taste like?
Was that it? It does. Yes, it's more. Where does this outfit come from? I don't remember this outfit. This Luna's outfit. That shit pretty dope. That shit dope though. That's a dope ass outfit. Okay, I went that way. It's like a Pikachu outfit. Shit pretty nice. Shit dope. Very creative.
This plant smells amazing. Where'd you get this?
Hey, Asimo, you have to try this water. I've never had water so pure and refreshing.
The herbs came from Kingston soldiers. The water from the construction corps in the Agna Desert.
Whoa, you found these ingredients out there? That's incredible.
But what can you make with just these? I feel like we need that reindeer meat.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the thing about cooking. If you don't have one of the ingredients in a recipe, it's hard to get the flavors you want. Think of Albion as a dish with a lot of ingredients. Can the city be defended by just the descendants, without soldiers and the construction corps?
That'd be difficult. If the soldiers don't hold the line, we can't do our jobs.
The same goes for the construction corps. We can't run an outpost without logistical support.
That's right. Even though I couldn't finish making the dish I wanted this time, I realized why I love cooking and being a descendant.
Creating something out of nothing.
I want to protect this land for more than just our survival. I need to find more native food sources so future generations of Albion inhabitants can feel attached to this land.
Yeah, when that reindeer died right in front of my eyes, I still feel angry about it.
Can you sit still?
Exactly. That's why we need to protect this land. The herbs and groundwater are all we found so far, but that's going to change. And when that time comes, I promise you, I'll have an amazing recipe to share. So you're going to help me, right? What do you say?
Yes, Chef!
Okay, that is it. Okay, cool. So I'm definitely finna go do signal section, and that'd be it for right now. I will come back because I do wanna get him where I think he needs to be. I'm definitely intrigued with this character. Think I'll enjoy this character. Got some similarities in personality-wise and gameplay-wise. Just got to figure out, how to move it well. Not necessarily move it, but work around it, work with it. There you go.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, descendants.
Very missing. This is so beautiful. I always find somebody that's working on stuff.
RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
The other wall. It's up here.
Reload.
Gun motion, really. Oh my god, I'm stuck in this shit.
Why am I?
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, descendants.
So that one's out of the way. So I'm going to do the second one. Get my goodies. Because I did. Say nothing. Don't say nothing. Damn. And plus, I think some arcade tuning will be nice with him. I think. Not too sure. Hopefully we can get some arcade tuning with him as well too. With these 4 boxes. See how that goes. I don't think I hit level 1 yet with the tuning yet. Can't even put no points into it. Unless I did with his first form, his normal form, which I don't remember. I don't think I did. Nope.
This is Hound Action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Yellow tag. really does. Shit.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
Wish they could do the other one. Can't believe I did that to my damn self. Alright, get this one out the way. Oh, yeah, at least having fun with them. That's pretty cool.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone.
Nobody care about your
with
rules
caution.
that you got.
Arcane life signs detected inside a vault structure. Say, ah! Fuck you and your fire. Try to get away from his ass. It's two leopards, I just realized that. It's a normal one and a ultimate one.
wasn't even fucking with it. I don't care. Gotta go.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Alright, cool. Right on time, 2.5 hours on things. Gonna watch my playback on it to see how everything looks. Hopefully everything looks fine. Everything play fine. Probably do some clips. And yeah. GG's. Definitely will come back because I definitely want to continue his I definitely want to continue pushing through him. I do like him. I think I want to go with this though. I don't know yet. Definitely see some things I want to change up. I just want to get some more range. I did consider this one. But I know I haven't leveled nothing up to give me more range, and I know that's probably one of the first ones I'll do. It's this one. Yep. Okay. I just want to look at some things for him. Still a baby. Still a baby, so not too much to worry about. I probably do this one or something. I don't know. Let's see. I'll see which one I'm gonna do. I think about it, play around with it in my head and stuff like that, and come back later to it. If I could do this one and put another range of like one of these in there, that'd be pretty dope. But I don't know what I'll take out. Probably that for this one. Something I can really think of. So yeah. But I do like this setup though. I do like this setup. I just want to build up on it. Yeah, I'm gonna build up on it. Cool down. Will be nice. Especially with these two cooldown, critical rate, damage. Yeah, I'll probably just double down on the dimension shit. I have a battle attack. Cause I like that cooldown. Okay. Alright, well. Ultimate Blair. Day 1. That's level 40. Almost at 22. You too. Let's switch this out. Go. Alright. GG's. Y'all take care.